Hey guys, so in today's video I'm going to be talking about my current high-end Holy Grail products. So I feel like these videos are quite difficult to film because I feel the pressure whenever I label something with like Holy Grail or best ever or my favourite roundup kind of video. I always feel like I need to include everything, and I'm just throwing out a disclaimer now, I'm not going to include everything. So my all-time favourite, like Holy Grail mascara, for example, is YSL Effect for Seal. I love the YSL Touche Eclair. I love Chanel Vitaly Lumiere Aqua still, but I feel like I've made so many other videos over the past almost 8 years that I've been doing YouTube talking about those products. So this video is going to be my current obsessions from the beauty world, high-end beauty world, and also the more recent kind of releases, so they're like more fresh to mind. It's what I've basically got in my makeup bag at the moment that is high-end that I can't live without. That's it. I said it. Let's get into it. So I've got two foundations that are like totally Holy Grail to me at the moment. The first one is the Dior Forever. Not a new release. They released this last year in the reformulated version, but I'm still using it. I'm still obsessed with it. Great coverage. It looks natural. It lasts all day. And it has SPF 35, which is really high for an SPF foundation. So I really like that. I wear shade 20. And then the other foundation, this was in my last month's monthly favourites, but I wanted to mention it again because it really is amazing. It's actually quite similar to the Dior one. It's the Armani Power Fabric Foundation. My colour is 5. It's quite similar, but I feel like this has higher coverage and it's a little bit more matte in finish. So if you're in between the two and you don't know, like you want to try one, you don't know which one, that's the difference. But this is still really amazing. I have like a dilemma in the morning. I'm like, which one should I wear? And then for blusher, I'm still totally obsessed with the Lancome cushion blushes. This is the Sonia Rykiel limited edition one that they had last year. This is in Sorbet Rose. I'm not so much obsessed with this particular one as these products in general. They are so great, so worth the money. Like in terms of high-end releases, they were one of my favourite releases last year. Absolutely loved them, still obsessed with them, still in my handbag. If you haven't tried them and you like fresh, dewy, pretty makeup, you need to go and try them and see what they're like on counter in person because they are amazing. Another thing that has been in my makeup bag for the past, like, I would say year, but it's probably more like 9 months, maybe a bit less than that, is the Becca Champagne Pop. Everyone talks about this, everyone's obsessed with it. It is worth the hype. If you haven't tried it, you need to try it because it makes you glow like nothing else. It really is amazing. And I don't actually really love the other Becca highlighters in the same way. It's just this colour is just so great. There's a couple of eyeliners as well that are currently like rocking my world on the high-end beauty front. The first one is a new discovery from Trish McAvoy, which isn't a brand that I've tried much from at all in the past. I've always been like obsessed with the pink jasmine, is it like precious pink jasmine perfume? Whenever I walk past the counter, I basically like douse myself in it and it smells so good. It's so expensive that I've never bought it, but it smells so good. But I've never tried much for makeup before. This is the Intense Gel Eyeliner. This one is Deep Aubergine, but I have these in a couple of colours. They are just the most glorious texture. They are literally like the texture of a gel eyeliner in a pencil. And I know a lot of brands do these type of pencils, but most of them aren't as soft as these. This is almost like when you apply it, it's like almost quite liquidy. And it just has the most amazing consistency to it. I'm like blending it in on my hands now, just thinking how wonderful it is. It blends so nicely, and it's smudgy in a like wet kind of way. It's really hard to describe. Again, if you can get yourself down to a Trish McAvoy counter and try these, I would recommend it because they really are like a special texture. Unlike anything else I've tried before. Her stuff is expensive, but these are really nice and different and something I haven't found a cheap version of. So like they're similar to the Rimmel Scandalise ones in terms of like the gel eyeliner thing, but a lot of brands are, but these are actually different. And then the other eyeliner, this isn't a new one. I've been obsessed with this for like 9 months since when did I actually get it? I feel like it was like 6 months ago or 9 months ago. Time goes so quickly, I feel like I lose all track. This is the Lancome Grandiose liquid eyeliner. It's really amazing. I love this because it dries so quickly. The applicator is incredible. I spoke about this in my like best beauty launches from 2016 at the end of last year, and it's just so good. It's so black, it's so liquidy, but at the same time really easy to apply. I don't use this like gimmicky bent applicator, I just keep it straight, but it is awesome, and the staying power is really good as well, so I love that. If you're looking for a new liquid liner that's 100% like worth the money, I would recommend that. I have a couple of concealers that I realised I should have put earlier because they should have gone with foundations really, but they were at the bottom of my little bag, so I didn't. The first one is the new NARS concealer, and I know NARS isn't necessarily like super high-end luxury brand, it's kind of like professional makeup artist luxury brand, which I see there being a difference between like NARS and MAC and those guys, and then like Armani and Dior and all those people. It's like a different vibe, but it's still expensive, so I wanted to include it in this video because it's also amazing. This was also in my monthly favourites this month, but again, there's going to be a crossover, guys. This is the, what's it called? Soft Matte Complete Concealer in Custard is my colour. I bought this a couple of weeks ago, well, probably 3 or 4 weeks ago now. It's so good. The coverage is impossibly high. Like literally, you just like full coverage concealer, really gentle, soft matte finish. I mean gentle, was that the right word for that? Probably not. But yeah, it is like, it's just easy. It's easy to blend. It just looks natural, but it covers everything. So good. If you want a high coverage concealer for spots or whatever, just so nice. Would 100% recommend that. And then the other concealer I've spoken about a lot, and I've used it in a lot of tutorials, is the Grail Multi-Perfecting Concealer, which I love for under eyes because it's really moisturising. It's got good coverage, but at the same time, it's not cakey, it's not like heavy, in the same sense that NARS one is quite a heavy concealer. Like I wouldn't really put this under my eyes. Well, you could put it under your eyes, but I wouldn't put it as heavily, as thickly under my eyes. But yeah, the Grail one is just so good. If you want like a moisturising under eye concealer, I would 100% recommend that. And then I've got 2 high-end lip products at the moment that I think are like really holy grail and I will be loving for a long time to come. Again, the Dior one was in my monthly favourites. I feel like if you've seen my monthly favourites, you've seen a few of these already. This is the Dior lip scrub. It's just so good. It's so expensive for a lip scrub, it's £24, but it's so good, and it's a lip balm at the same time, and it's tinted at the same time, so really you're getting like a 3-in-1 product in the most insanely beautiful packaging, and it's just wonderful. I love it. And then the other thing, this is a limited edition from YSL that came out at Christmas that basically sold out instantly, so if you want to try and get your hands on this version of the limited edition packaging, this is like gold dust, literally. The packaging is like sparkly gold, but they were impossible to get hold of. However, this colour is part of their main collection, so you can still get this colour and this texture of lipstick. It's the Rouge Pure Couture in number 70. It's like a perfect nude colour, and I'm wearing this today actually. It's just like a really gorgeous peachy pinky nude, like neutral kind of mid-tone. I feel like it's like universally flattering, like peachy pinky nude. But the texture is really beautiful, super moisturising, and for me, like, nothing beats YSL when it comes to luxury packaging. They're just nailing it, and I have to say, they are launching some amazing stuff at the moment. They just did which this will probably be sold out now, but they just did the like 25-year anniversary Touche Eclat and Effect Fossil mascara covered in black stars, which was gorgeous. I did a blog post on it if you didn't see it. And they've also about to release the tinted lip balms that have the little like kisses in the middle, and they are so adorable. YSL are like smashing it when it comes to like cute, amazing design and actually amazing product at the same time. It's like they're bringing the two together, and it's like your dreams came true in makeup. Well, my dreams anyway, because I'm obsessed with stars. But anyway, that's going to be it for this video. Just some of my kind of high-end loves for the moment. Let me know in the comments if you have anything high-end that you are obsessed with at the moment that I need to try, that you think I haven't tried. And I'll go and check it out. I'll see you next time. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. It's awesome. I'll also leave all of my links below to my Instagram and my Twitter. If you want to come and say hi on there, that would be awesome as well. And I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.